Harpy. Harpy from Latin harpia, Greek aptxia, harpuia, place aptxe, harpe in Greek mythology. The Harpies Snatchers 1 were mainly winged death spirits. Harrison 1903, p. 176 ff. Best known for constantly stealing all food from Phineas. The literal meaning of the word seems to be whirlwinds. The harpy could also bring life. A harpy was the mother by the west wind Zephyrus of the horses of Achilles. Iliads v. 160. In this context, Jane Harrison adduced the notion in Virgil's Georgics that mares became gravid by the wind alone, marvelous to say II 274. Though Hesiod Theogony calls them two lovely-haired creatures, harpies, as beautiful winged bird women are a late development, in parallel with the transformation of the siren, a creature malign, though seductive in Homer, but gradually softened by the Athenian imagination into a sorrowful death angel. Harrison p. 177. On a vase in the Berlin Museum. Harrison, Fig 19, a harpy has a small figure of a hero in each claw, but her head is recognizably a gorgon, with goggling eyes, protruding tongue and fangs. The harpies were sisters of Iris, daughters of Typhon and Echidna. Phineas, a king of Thrace, had the gift of prophecy. Zeus, angry that Phineas revealed too much, punished him by putting him on an island with a buffet of food which he could never eat. The harpies always arrived and stole the food out of his hands right before he could satisfy his hunger, and befouled the remains. This continued until the arrival of Jason and the Argonauts. The Boreads, sons of Boreas, the north wind, who also could fly, succeeded in driving the harpies and killing one of them, as a request from Iris, who promised that Phineas would not be bothered by the harpies again, and the dogs of great Zeus returned to their cave in Minoan, Crete. Thankful for their help, Phineas told the Argonauts how to pass the Symplegades. Argonautica, Book 2, Ovid 13, 710, Virgil 3, 211, 245. In this form they were agents of punishment who abducted people and tortured them on their way to Tartarus. They were vicious, cruel and violent. They lived on Strophiades. They were usually seen as the personifications of the destructive nature of wind. The harpies in this tradition, now thought of as three sisters instead of the original two, were Elo Storm-Swift, Seleno the Dark, also known as Podarge Fleetfoot, and Ocypete the Swift-Wing. Aeneas encountered harpies on the Strophiades, as they repeatedly made off with the feast the Trojans were setting. Seleno cursed them, saying the Trojans will be so hungry they will eat their tables before they reach the end of their journey. The Trojans fled in fear,